Have you ever noticed how your body reacts when you feel unsafe? Your heart races, your chest tightens, and your thoughts scatter. But what happens when it's not your body under threat, it's your mind? When your mind doesn't feel safe, life changes in ways most people don't even notice at first. You hesitate before making decisions, second-guess your own feelings, and sometimes even shrink yourself to avoid conflict or pain. It's like living in a world where every step feels risky, even when nothing dangerous is happening. But why does this happen? And what does it do to us over time? Today, we're diving deep into what really happens when the mind doesn't feel safe and how it silently shapes the way we think, feel, and live. When your mind doesn't feel safe, it's not just about fear, it's about survival mode. Our brains are built to keep us alive. So when your mind senses danger, whether real or imagined, it activates the fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. This is helpful when you're truly in danger, but when your mind lives in this state constantly, it changes everything about how you experience life. One of the first things that happens is hypervigilance. You start scanning for threats everywhere, even in safe environments. A simple conversation might feel like criticism. A delay in someone's text reply might feel like rejection. Your brain is on high alert, trying to predict pain before it happens, which leaves you exhausted and emotionally drained. Next comes emotional suppression. When your mind doesn't feel safe, it often teaches you to shut down your feelings as a way to avoid pain. You stop expressing what you really think or feel because it doesn't feel safe to do so. Over time, this leads to disconnection, not just from others but from yourself. It also affects your relationships. You may avoid intimacy, fearing that getting close will lead to hurt. Or you might become overly accommodating, constantly trying to please others just to keep peace. This is the mind's way of saying, if I can't be safe, maybe I can at least avoid danger by being what everyone else wants me to be. Cognitively, your mind struggles with focus and decision-making because it's busy prioritizing survival. Your body pumps stress hormones. Your thoughts race, and long-term goals often take a back seat. Instead of living fully in the present, you live in constant anticipation of what could go wrong. When the mind doesn't feel safe for a long time, it can also lead to burnout and emotional exhaustion. It's like having an internal alarm system that never shuts off. And just like a car alarm that keeps going, eventually, it drains your battery, leaving you feeling tired, anxious, or even numb. But here's the good news: safety can be rebuilt. It starts with awareness, recognizing that your reactions are not weaknesses but protective strategies your brain created to keep you safe. Then, gradually, you can teach your mind it doesn't need to stay on high alert all the time. Practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, and even seeking supportive, non-judgmental relationships can slowly rebuild that sense of safety. Over time, your mind learns that it's okay to relax, to trust, and to open up again. When the mind doesn't feel safe, it doesn't mean you're broken, it means you've been trying to survive. And once you recognize this, you can begin creating an inner environment where your mind feels safe enough to heal, grow, and finally live instead of just survive.